Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, great. Well, thank you very much. This is I'm going to set this thing down. This is indeed a great honor. I would like to thank the trustees of the U.S. Rugby Foundation to put me into this group of very esteemed people that are being inducted here tonight, as well as those that have in the past. And I would also like to thank Brian Vizard, who's done a whale of a job organizing these dinners and putting together the Hall of Fame. And it really is something to be proud of and something to be utilized. And I think the foundation is doing a good job and will continue to do a good job with that. I would also like to thank my family. I've been involved in this sport for 50 years, and I've been married to Jane for 45 of those, so you know that she's a saint. And my sons, Clint and Clay, who are here in the back tonight, have also put up with my silliness for these many, many years, and they both got coerced into playing rugby in high school, and Clint, at age 42, is still playing rugby in the Sacramento area. And those people have been my support base for all these different entities that I've been involved in, and I really do appreciate it and owe my family a great deal. The virtues of playing rugby have been put forth by many people, and for me to try to explain or to preach about that to this crowd would be a waste of time. But the thing I've tried to put my hands around in the last few years is something I call the ethos of rugby, or the spirit of the game that we all talk about, but really, what is it? You know, and I really haven't been able to come up with anything until recently. And I said, you know, why do I still like this sport? You know, here it is, I'm way past my prime, and I'm still involved. And it's the ethos of the game. Well, what is ethos? Well, what ethos is the people. It's really the people that are involved in this sport that make it so very, very special. And I think all of us, if we stop and think about that, will agree with that. You know, what keeps somebody involved in a sport for, you know, that's 75 years old, or like Brother Siebers is beyond those years, 84. And it's really the people, and you know, the kind of people that are involved in rugby are bright, honest, very willing to do something, and that doesn't make any difference whether they're a roofer or a tycoon of business. You know, they all have the same character of being honest and being a doer who can get something done, who can focus on something and make it all happen. And whether you're playing it or promoting it or enjoying rugby, it's important that you have fun doing that. And I think if our sport were to have a motto, and you say, well, a sport can't have a motto, but I think we really can, and I've come up with one. But I can't come up with a way to turn the page, but after thinking about this a lot, and as I went through my business life, I had lots of mentors that, you know, said, oh, you got to do this and do that, and some really bright people. And my philosophy has always been to keep everyone going in the same direction and to have a whole lot of fun while you're doing that. And that's kind of what rugby's about. And so I think if the sport were to have a motto, I would say that have fun in the process of doing the right thing, and then do the right thing right. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Brian.